Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now, today we start the day with these dog handlers still bugged out. Well, given the circumstances, we'll have to sack him. We cannot tolerate uh, feline harassment in our prison, right? But now that the position is open, let's hire another one and just get over with. Now, today's objective is quite simple. Finish the work camp over here. Now there is only a couple of facilities left, like a church and stuff like that. We are going to convert this area over here to a common room, and we are going to move all the cells from over here into our cell block A. However, we still need to do that, so given the circumstances, you know, we already finished the classroom and the workshop, let's start by going to quick build, clone, and let's just clone all of this, and voila, there we go. Another row of cells that should be ready to go in a few moments. Alright guys, so it's early in the morning, the moment when everybody is pissed off when they wake up, and given that there was still a little bit of danger accumulated from last episode shakedown, this promises to be a very interesting day. Well, like I said, a very interesting day. David already started the day by going to the solitaire. Good for you. Well, who's next? Palmer. There you go. Two into solitary confinement. Don't you just love it? Whoa, 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 whoa. There is an escape attempt. How? I'm sorry, but I find that hard to believe, dog. Yet, I will keep an eye open. The dog sometimes can give you false alarms when it comes to the to escape. When you get a tag like this in the middle of nowhere, usually is a false alarm, but still, more problems. Here we go again. Okay, he got compliant without too many issues. But okay, I believe we should hire a new doctor. Take care of issues like this. Come on, go fix them up. And once they all go into the heat schedule, we are going to conduct a cell block just in case the dog was correct. Now, I think we are reaching the point that this small setup no longer satisfies our needs, so what we are going to do, we are going to close this door, and we are going to break open this wall. We are going to make a few changes to our design. Instead of having the staff corridor arrive in here, we are going to have the staff corridor arrive in this place, and we are going to expand our kitchen to be in the middle and the canteen around it. Here come the new prisoners. We are just going to intake 5 today, nothing major. Just to fill up on our capacity, but soon we will have more capacity, and we'll start transferring the prisoners from over here into over here. That will be our top priority, so we can give them a common room for them to satisfy their recreation need. We take a look. Yep, perfect. That's good enough for us right now. And the canteen. There we go. Just mark it like this, and like this. Drugs were found, yeah, on the new arrivals. That's usually the case. But okay. Oh, and a pen. Yeah, John Wick is here, guys. Look at him. He thinks he can kill someone with a pen. These guys are watching too many movies. But in any case, guys, I will expand the kitchen with new equipment. I'm going to double the amount of cookers and pretty much every single. How do I rotate? Okay. For a moment, I completely forgot. how things worked. So this is going to be the new thingy, sink. Like this. Sinks are very important to have, trust me. You don't want, like I think I already mentioned in the previous episode, you don't want to run out of trays. Around here, around the... Okay, so let's put the other serving tables over here, and well, I'm pretty sure that this kitchen now and this kitchen and this canteen can handle up to 200 prisoners. So let's just upgrade the rest of the canteen. There we go. Now we also need to update the patrols, of course. Let's go over here. The blue patrol can be upgraded to be something like this. There we go. That's a full patrol, and now the magenta patrol. Let's redo it again. Something along the same lines. There we go. And now we absolutely need to make sure that we assign more people. The 2 dog handlers during each time, and at least 2 guards with the same deployment of guards that we had before, which was, I believe, 2 extra guards. This should be more than enough to make sure that they don't try any shenanigans. Ooh, the mayor is calling. Let's see what does he want. The media has started a campaign over the amenities granted to prisoners, and it brings a lot of heat on my office. I'm passing a bill which bans exercise equipment in prison yards, so I need you to remove all weight. Why? And that was not cool, bro. That was not cool. The only thing our prisoners have to entertain themselves has just been banned. Well, things are about to get interesting, I suppose. Oh shit! Are you kidding me? He turned into a criminally insane and I can do nothing? Game? Yeah, you see, we can't fight back, but at least I have the... at least we have the orderly, which is the medical staff that is trained in taking care of these guys, but we still need to create a cell for this guy. Let's say... oh, he's triggered. Oh, poor thing. What kind of cell do I need to... for these guys? I believe they need to be padded thingies? Padded... Huh. Okay, just give me a moment so that I can see what kind of cells these guys need. Well, guys, I was trying to not do any more temporary things, but we need a padded cell. A cell for the criminal insane. I'm not going to make this too big because I kinda want to see if I can... let me see. I make this 4x3. And I need to put a wall in here. Yeah. 3x3 it is. So I'm going to make a couple of these cells because soon enough these guys are going to turn on me once again. So yeah, let me make a couple of these things in here, and hopefully this is one of the few criminal insane criminals that we get. Alright, so I have changed these 3 solitary confinements to... the fuck are you going? Ain't you supposed to be in solitary? Is just leaving. Okay. These 3 to padded solitary confinements, and I requested a couple of... Here we go again. Bro. Patch him up. Bring him to the dock, please. Come on. Before he dies. Yeah. As I was saying, I requested a couple of padded cells over here with a shower. enough just to keep a couple of them. This was not supposed to happen, and now we kind of have to deal with it. And another drug overdose, just like 10 seconds after the last one. Well, this guy, he looked at him and said, "Nope, not my problem. Come on, go fix him up. Come on, before he dies." I think it's probably a good idea to spend some of that cash into some more medical beds, given that we are needing so many to keep up with the amount of overdoses that we are getting. This should be enough, I hope. Now this is a well-working, well-oiled machine working. That's what I meant to say the first time. All the prisoners and just 2 chefs will probably... Where did you get that? Will probably be able to cook all the meals needed to feed every single prisoner. Now, we have 2 criminally insane already. Now that's a good thing, right? Says he in an ironic tone, right? But yeah, we are going to have to deal with these guys sooner or later, so yeah, better sooner than later, I suppose. That way we already have the facilities for them. But in any case, this is only temporary, I assure you. This is just to house the few that we are going to get in the first few days, because then I'm going to expand this type of cell block into you know, into the marked areas, and we will have one just for criminally insane, medium security and low security on this side, and then I usually like to make a second prison for max and super max prisoners. So yeah, that's my quote-unquote plan, but it's going to take a while, especially if the game you know, keeps throwing these things at me. I wasn't counting on it. Well guys, given that the mayor removed our bench presses, I suppose that giving our prisoners some chess tables to exercise their minds is the next way to go. And not, it's not the biggest thing in the world, but well, it is something. Now, we already have the prisoners, right, the criminally insane some cells, and we still have to do all the piping and all, but we already have the cell capacity for them, right? So now we should go into programs, I suppose. I know it's not programs. Where is it? Here we go, regime, right? And we should probably try to keep the criminally insane from interacting with the other prisoners, right? Or at least as much as we can. Let me think about this for a moment. Well, in this case, not really, now that I think about it, because during the... we can just deploy the orderlies to be near the 2 of them, and during eat time and during the yard time, they can be in here. And, you know, during free time they are all over the place. Should we need them, we will call them. But yeah, that's probably for the best. Oh, during the sleep time, I want you guys over here, please. Okay, so I think that the criminally insane will be somewhat well taken care of for now. Oh wait, one thing. The criminally insane should have shower time instead of lockup. In this case, it shall be 1 lockup time and 1 shower time. And let me link. How do I link the cell block to that? Oh shit! The CEO is calling. Reform programs are key to prisoners' successfully reintegrate. These are very difficult words, okay? Into society. Some offenders will start successful new lives, while others fall back into old ones and reoffend. Reformed prisoners will bring an additional cash reward, but some prisoners who reoffend could return to your prison. Not only will you incur a fine for their failed rehabilitation, but they may also have picked up additional bad habits while on the outside. Hey, come on, bro. not cool, okay? But that gives me reminds me of something. We need to build a parole office so that we can start having parole hearings and hopefully starting to send some of these guys out of here and getting that sweet cash bonus that the CEO mentioned. Fuck! I times 4 once. Who got killed? Why did? Because you were a snitch. Yep. There we go. Yeah. Guards. Where are the guards? Let's not try to stop this. No. Yeah, let's let the situation get out of control. Yep. We need more guards over here. Is there anyone else that can provide assistance? You two. Or in this case, you three. How about you come in here, just in case things get out of hand? Where are you going, bro? You are escaping. How? It's like, nope, I'm going. I have no plan, but I'm going. Yeah, sure, whatever. You know what? I need more guards anyway. There you go. Oh, this guy is running... Okay, he's going fast, okay. You, try to intercept this guy over here. While he's trying to climb the fence. Come on. He's trying to run for it. Yeah, I don't think you're going anywhere, my friends. Why did you get... Did you really have to kill him? See what you get? Jesus. Okay, so... that happened. Well, the day just started and I'm already hearing commotion. What is going on? Well, it happened so fast I didn't even have the time to figure it out. Is everything okay? Are you sure? Okay. In any case, guys, today marks the day that we are going to start transferring prisoners from here into our cell block A. This is going to be... Wait. Is this not symmetrical? Wait a moment. 4. Okay. Disregard that, guys. Like I said, today marks the day that we are going to transfer our prisoners from this cell block into our permanent one, so we can demolish this and turn this into a common room. And also, given that we have a grant that we can take, I say we take the inmate health and well-being, given that we are close to completing it. Okay, let's just pull down. All we need to do is to hire a psychologist, something that we needed to do anyway, so how about we make some money while we are at it. There we go. See? God damn it, there is commotion again. Well, that has been taken care of. So, 2 incidents in just a couple of hours. How great is it? Okay, so these guys are still on lockup, but soon their shower time should arrive. I find their cells rather cute, but okay. Also, I noticed that there is a staff member that we could hire, the psychiatrist, that provides the criminal insane with some consultation, and but for that we need a program. Let's take a look at that. Programs. Let's see. Behavioral therapy? Nope, I don't think that's it. Psychiatric consultations. This is for the criminal insane. In 1 hour in their office, but it requires a wide sofa. What? I don't get it. Oh, it's for the criminal insane inmates only. Okay, so no one needs it right now. It's but we should probably get get this done. The only thing we need to do, so let me just make sure. Okay, no psychiatrist, let's take care of that. There is a psychiatrist now. Require psychiatrist office. Okay. That's probably a different kind of office. However, let me just find it. Psychiatrist office. Here it is. We need a wide sofa for that. Go into objects. Wide sofa. And there we go. Let's give it high priority. Not to the light. But okay, let's give this high priority so that just in case our criminally insane prisoners go, well, a little bit more insane, we have somewhere to calm them down. And for the next grant that we should take, I'm either going for the visitation rights or the governmental security program, or ratings, I mean. We could go for the cell block C right now, that would give us some money. Let's take care of that right now. And here it is, government security rating. The only thing we need to do is hire a couple of armed guys, and that way we should be able to also complete this grant, giving us 30k. So yeah, let's do that, and let's take advantage of the fact that we need to build a security thingy to take care of this part of the prison that we have been lacking. So let's go to foundations. Let's pause the game just for a moment, because this is going to require some finesse. Something like this. And something like this, right? And now we go to rooms, and we simply deconstruct all the things in here, just like this. We lost some cells, however these prisoners are going to be transferred into these cells over here, which is acceptable. Now the only thing that remains to be done is simply demolish everything. Okay, the second I start ×4, a fight breaks out. Come on. The law has just been beaten unconscious, because in this prison I am the law, son. Okay, so as the chief says, the level of contraband in the prison is just going crazy. Time for a so, see, if I go for cell block, this entire building should be searched. No? Let me try something. Nope. I don't get it. This used to work. You would press cell block, the entire, all the cells in. Oh, because these are dormitories. I betcha it works in here if I go like this. Yep, these are not cells, these are dormitories. That's why it doesn't work. Okay, got it. There is like 2 people attending the class, and then they don't. Oh, I lied. There is more people. The class is not yet started, I suppose. I'm sorry. Here I was telling you guys that you were skipping class, and I was lying. I'm sorry. However, we are starting to find a bunch of tools outside of the workshop, and that's, well, obvious to think on why that's the case, right? So I think the time has come for us to start using a couple of these things. Now, metal detectors, they are kind of expensive, right? So instead of using one over here, right, at the exit of the workshop, what I like to do is, for example, I like to create a choke point, just like this. That way the inmates are forced to go through the metal detectors on their way to having a meal or going to bed. And that way we can save a couple of metal detectors, because we would have to put a couple over here, a couple over here, a couple over here, over here, on the laundry, on the infirmary. Well, I mean, the infirmary can, you can get scissors out of this, so yeah, the infirmary will need a metal detector as well. And in this case, you know, they might stab people still, you know, but at least we will get most of their of the items that they are going to smuggle, right? And then in the future we can put a couple over in the cell blocks, I'm going to change my cell block design a little bit. This is our, not cell block design, this is our dormitory design. This is going to be our future cell block design, right? And the plan for this is quite simple. Let's go to walls. And we are going to have 3 entrances of 1 square, and we are going to put a metal detector on each entrance. That way they can't smuggle stuff into their cell block. Okay, sounds good. We are going in the future to replicate this design over here, and then we'll see how many prisoners we can get into our prison. But in any case, I still need to build up our dormitory. I'm going to build up at least all of this before I move on to another big foundation, and we are still waiting on the staff area over here for the security room, armory, and another staff room over here just for our guards and chefs, so that they have quick access to a staff room instead of having to move all the way over here. Well, well, well. It would appear this is already taking its toll on the prison system. All these guys trying to smuggle their weapons into their dormitory, probably to stab someone, will now have their plans, well, ruined. So yeah, this is actually a good idea. It's just a shame that these things are so expensive and demanding on power, so we will not be able to build them all over the place, at least for now. Once we have a bunch of power and a lot of money, we'll start being more generous with the amount of metal detectors that we will have around the prison. Well, 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 it would appear that this is finally done. So let's go to walls, let's brick all of this up. Now with this bricked up, let's put a secure door over here and a secure door into the security station. We don't want any riots to get out of control if and have the prisoners get their hands in the stuff that we will keep in here, right? So let's put the doors down and let's assign a couple of rooms. Like for example, security station. Where is that? It's easier if I just go over here. Security. Bam. Now, armory. Over here. And a small staff room. Because, you know, they deserve that. Staff room goes over here. And then the common room will be over here. Great. Now it's just a matter of having me put the correct furniture in place, and yeah, this part will be done, which means that we can start placing cameras all over the place. Hello? Where is the fighting? There is a fight going on. The guards are just like, yup, not my issue. They are trying to sedate the dude. Yeah, but now everybody else is having a fight now. Okay. Let's try to contain the situation, guys, without killing anyone, okay? Okay. Problem averted. This guy went crazy, so he needed a little bit of a tranquilizer, right? Now, all these prisoners have passed through the metal detectors, which means that none of them had any contraband. That's why probably they started stabbing each other over here. They realized that there was no way that they were getting those weapons into the yard. So yeah, that is done. Okay guys, so I believe that this is all the time that I have for today's episode. We end up with 3 criminally insane prisoners. We started with none, and now we have 3. At least they claim to be criminally insane. God only knows if they really are. But in any case, guys, I hope that you are enjoying this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the base manager signing out, or in this case, the prison manager signing out. Bye bye!